morning, everybody. All right. Good morning, everybody. Hi, what's up, everybody? Sorry, just getting a little bit of a late start. It's been a weird week for technology, at least for me. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Morning, Stephen. Yeah, I saw that BT, some insiders selling on Microsoft and Facebook. That's bound to happen, but we'll see if we actually get any sustained movement off of that. Interesting. All right, so let's go ahead. No delay here. Baba looks strong. Yes. I know there's some Baba bulls in here, so we'll see what they have to say about it. All right, so right off the bat, let's close out that window. All right. Okay, so today is September 2nd, and we are going to be taking a look at the data. We've already had our initial claims. They're actually the lowest. They're at their lowest level since the height of the pandemic. So that's good, and so far that means that we're steady. Tomorrow we'll find out more details on that data. So we'll see how the market reacts today. If it reacts strong, then we may end up seeing that pullback going into tomorrow. So we'll see how this goes. Good morning, everybody. Hey, CEI, baby. SPRT. Support. I'd leave that thing alone, man. Anything past this is trying to take your money, I think. Unless you're quick, so. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's hit the just a real quick recap of the news this morning. So Apple, they're actually up this morning a little bit, but they're offering a small concession in easing App Store's rules for Netflix and other. Apple furthers to loosen their App Store rules on Wednesday, allowing some content companies like Netflix to provide links to their website so customers can sign up for paid accounts. New York and New Jersey declares emergency, at least 9 reported dead and record rains. The governor of New York and New Jersey declared a state of emergency on Wednesday after record-breaking rains from Tropical Storm Ida led to flooding hazardous conditions on the roads. So it's definitely, my thoughts are with anybody in that area of the country. So, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Let me retweet this real quick. Oh shit. Wait, China regulations done. Beijing to open exchange $3 trillion to come back into Chinese stocks in September. Shells to become billions. Microanalytic specialists. Okay, nice. That's good news coming in. Okay, so U.S. blocking Chinese acquisitions of global tech firms is a red flag. Chinese state-backed tabloid Global Times called U.S. efforts to block cross-border acquisitions of tech company a red flag that impedes China's tech sector and disrupts growth in the global tech sector. Other than that, guys, top news. I've got my squawk box on today. Of course, always hunting for those high momentum plays. And all we can do is react to those as they come in. RBLX was a great example of that yesterday. That was over 1,000% play. If you guys are watching us here, make sure to tune in on YouTube Live. Link is in the bio. Okay, so aside from that, Wall Street futures traded with gains ahead of the jobless claim data, but that has already come out. European stocks rose, supported by travel companies and automakers. Japan's market ended at more than a 5-year peak as tech rally offset a slump in transport shares. Euro climbed against the dollar, supported by a hawkish comment by the ECB after data showed inflation at a decade high. While gold strengthened, oil prices edged higher, supported by a sharp decline in U.S. investors. Let's see here. Wow, that is a big dog. So we already talked about Apple. Let's see here. Something worth mentioning. Couple news on Tesla. Tesla, the company, temporarily halted its operations at its Shanghai factory last month as the global shortage of semiconductors hit the electric car maker. Bloomberg News reported, citing people familiar with the matter, part of the production line at China plant was halted for about 4 days in August because of lack of key chips. Shortages with the availability of electronic control units caused output delays mainly for Tesla's Model Y Sports utility crossover. So, Affirm, I'll take a look at it. Good morning, everybody on YouTube. Good morning, Discord. Wait, is Atlas have his video on? Oops, I just logged out of I was like, should we have our videos on right now? Hold on one second. Oh, you're good. I thought I was gonna put. I thought we were partying or something, dude.
No, I'm driving. I'm in the car.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You gonna start your own podcast driving with?
I'm not doing much today, guys, but everything that not everything, but a lot of the stuff we're swinging is green. TCAT, BTBT,
Euronet Worldwide, ePay
like
division.
those three right off the bat. At least each one of them is 25% from our entry equity plays. So feel free to trim some of your positions. Just manage your risk well. I'm still going to be swinging some of my positions. I haven't seen how much yet.
Yeah.
But those are three right off the bat. We've been green since 6 weeks. But they've all gapped up, so I would recommend trimming a little bit. Just take some risk off.
SPRT updated short info, like 89% shorted. I need 100% verification on that data. If that's true, then we can take a look at it for sure. But if that's not
100%
true,
shorted?
No. It's 89% shorted. I don't know if that's accurate. I need to take a look at that first. Bitcoin broke 50K, bullish between now and Q4, helping crypto stocks like Coin and others. Absolutely. Absolutely. And NFTs are extremely strong right now. Trust me. I'm trying to get. I'm trying to slide into that market. Yeah, I think we'll see things like Roblox, AMAT, maybe even DDD. We might see some movement from them today. Okay. All right. So anyway, we got that data taken care of here. Can I have my mouse back? Thank you, computer. All right. We know what we got going on tomorrow. Atlas said it in the chat. We'll see the full extent of jobless claims, unemployment rates, non-private payrolls tomorrow. And that's when a lot of data is going to be coming in. So
Roblox shares now
Roblox.
at
Roblox.
$87. Continuing
Roblox.
to spike here.
On news. We're on news here. We're on news here. Guys, I'm gonna buy. I'm actually. Ooh, what the fuck is happening here? Excuse me. Roblox. What's our news? We need to find the news. This is why I use Benzinga Pro. Roblox. What do we got here? All right, we're at 3%. Vans launches Vans World Skate Park experience in Roblox Metaverse. Okay. Okay. That is interesting. You know what it just immediately made me think of? Why don't we start a stock exchange for children inside of the Roblox Metaverse? That'd be great. And kids can have their own economic markets, and we can gauge how well the next generation will do.
The housing market.
Oh my god. We are the well. Oh my god. Oh.
I'm gonna be their generation's Michael Murray.
So I could see Roblox for sure. It's struggling with 87.9. I could see a retest of the very same 89.50 downtrend. A break past that. So we'll go ahead and keep that on the watch. That's good news. And yeah, they're up a nice bit. Roblox likes to run on news like this, and they are inside of a massive bilateral pennant. So definitely something to watch. We'll go ahead and set some alerts on this one. Definitely at the pre-market wick, which is, it looks like 87.70. So another one to watch, RBLV, of course, Revolve Group today or yesterday taking off, options soaring like over 1,000%. Pulling back, you're gonna have to be quiet there, Mr. Squawk Box man.
Baylor Insurance.
All right, there we go. So this one rejected. If you guys go out to the daily here on Revolve Group, this one actually rejected a daily gap and actually pulled back underneath its HMA, 500 HMA at $64. I'm sending an alert at $63.95 and $64 because above that, I think we could finish a wick fill potentially, because I think the news of Kendall Jenner's arrival at that company as a creative director is actually going to be a really high impact thing. She has an incredibly high impact in, as far as she is literally a marketing tool in herself. So I'm not in that space, but I'm not blind to it. So yeah.
Bro, I'll say one thing, like, at least she's a marketing director of something that she knows about. She knows about makeup, right? Her sister's in the makeup industry. It makes sense.
Exactly.
But like Lady Gaga is like the creative director at like Polaroid, you know, like that makes no sense. I was watching a Kanye interview and he was like, what the hell does she know about Polaroid? What does she know about cameras? But when you have somebody who like actually understands the product, that's a smart creative director. That's just not a name tag attached to the company.
Watch Lady Gaga like work for National Geographic like on the low or something. I'm just kidding. Okay, so real quick, not Lending Club, sorry. So LegalZoom. I'm pretty sure these are tweezer bottoms on the daily here. Those are usually reversal patterns, but already in pre-market we have gapped up. I have been looking at the chart. I've been looking at how IPOs perform. This is following the same IPO pattern. I think that there is a potential for 100+% even equity play on this if we see a solid bounce. One thing that I'm seeing already is that this is support. And let me get rid of all these crazy lines. Sorry about that. So this is our support currently. And one of the reasons why I'm even bringing this up is because of this purchase here by Alan S. Lowenthal. I guess he's a California district senator or House representative. But he purchased 2 lots of LZ on 8/30. And so it just brought my attention to the stock. The last news I've seen about lending was they had put flow. But I wouldn't be surprised if we see a test of around $37. It is a not extremely liquid stock. I think this is going to be a longer hold for me. So I might end up going out and grabbing a $40 call for December. So just something to throw out there.
Garrett, one thing I was gonna bring up real quick.
Mhm.
You saw me type it in the chat last night. I'm sure about the ammo thing.
Yeah. So what was the ticker on the ammo
So
stock?
Russian bullets are about to be banned in the U.S. and we're gonna need 2 companies to produce the amount that's gonna be banned here.
Ammo. POW. Is that it? POW? POWW? Hello? Atlas? Hello? Alright, well, he's gone. I think ammo was the ticker that he was telling me about. If that's true, if we're no longer going to be getting bullets from, we could definitely see a strong rise. Okay. I definitely take that for a play above $7, $8. Or yeah, $8 right here. Here in pre-market, DATS looks like it's starting to put on a reversal.
GoPro's U.S. patent portfolio surpasses 1,000 granted patents. That's Pop Romeo Oscar, GMBL, Esports Entertainment partnering with Real Cricket 20 to provide software integration for first global tournament. That's
Yo, sorry about that.
What happened?
But no, I was saying, yeah, so it's Ammo's the name of the company. I forgot the name of the ticker. It's like Whammo, something.
Yeah.
And then obviously Smith and Wesson is the next one. So 60% of bullets in the United States come from Russia.
Yeah.
If we're not going to be utilizing Russia anymore because the U.S. Department of Defense said we can no longer purchase those bullets, we're going to have to come up with bullets in the United States. Well,
Yeah.
The problem is that those companies cannot manufacture enough bullets, so the price is going to go through the roof because demand is going to be a lot higher.
Got you.
So
Well,
at that point, their margins, so their profit margins should increase in the short term, which means the stock should go up.
Got you. Just an FYI, y'all. I did see that MicroStrategy is has a decent setup here on the daily. We'll see how these update, but it did gap up quite a lot. I have alerts set on that one as well. Interesting. There's an interesting setup on AMAT too. It's let's see, what time is it? It's 9:11. All right. So real quick, just to kind of go over our major indexes, guys. SPY bounced off of that 20 EMA. Actually bounced off of my target for 450 on the dot, and then rebounded back up. Now, what I've talked about previously is how whenever we pull off moves like this, and whether it's a correction or not, the longer we sit flat, the further we give ourselves room on that channel, right? Because the channel, the massive channel that we have on this daily, right, is at a particular angle. And because that's going to continue to the upside, if we go flat, that angle continues to rise and gives us a resistance to potentially tap again. So SPY potentially today to 455 with really strong movement. That's really, really strong movement. But SPY is going to have to break over 553.50 period. I do think that wick in pre-market does kind of show a lot of strength for sure. So I'll definitely be curious to see if we see continuation going into this morning and into the afternoon. So my target, I want to see SPY above 453.64. 5, it doesn't matter. All right, the Qs. Same story here, except for the Qs are at its 15-minute support. Currently, I have this set up here. Yeah, if you guys want, I'm on YouTube Live right now. The link is in the bio. So with the Qs, guys, I'm starting to see a little reversal pattern. I think we could chop until tomorrow. The range is really small. So watch the cues to push 382.64. This is likely going to happen pretty quickly. So at 10 o'clock, we may stop making those moves and we may start consolidating. So it's at that point, momentum trading is where I'll be focused on looking for news, etc., etc. So stocks like Roku, Facebook, and stuff like that may get their initial pop at the bell. So what is BABA looking like here? You guys were talking about BABA strong in pre-market. BABA is at a gap fill in pre-market, $78. You have a $78. That's the start of the gap fill. The gap fill ends around 180, 155. So that is a potential play for you guys to go over. I know a lot of you guys didn't catch the live last night. There wasn't a ton of people on. But one thing that I want you guys to notice with BABA, all right? So I'm only saying this. I'm not a BABA bear or Chinese stock. Maybe I am. Actually, I'm lying. But at least for now, until we get a sense of direction, I am neither. I'm only going to play the chart. But what I see here is I do see a downtrend on a lower time frame. So you have an hourly downtrend. But I also like to bring to your attention the way that the stock moves in periods of indecision. And you'll notice that we're seeing similar movements here. Now, and I think we talked about how on the 4-hour time frame, right, with those EMAs set up, which they're not here, hold on. So let's go back over here. So with our EMAs, yeah, so I see 190 as a potential target of a retest and downtrend. But like I said, the way that this stock has behaved at these levels, it is quick to reverse. So those of you who are swinging things like BABA, that is very, very risky. I'm just throwing that out there. But for day trades, if you see strength, take advantage of it. So far here in pre-market, looks like you're already showing a whole lot of strength, pushing from 173.32 and right now having the opening around 178. So definitely showing some strength here. A wick fill above and to 180, and then you may end up going for that target there, but that's only if we see good movement. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. ATER going to get squeezed again. Coin is running. Yep. All of those Bitcoin type stocks. How come you are bullish today? I'm only temporarily bullish. I am a bear at heart, I think.
MTTR Matterport.
I'm having deja vu right now. It's creeping me out. All right. I think SPY hit, or Q's hit 182.75 on the dot. I'm pretty certain of that. Okay, so I think Roblox, because it has a catalyst. We'll see how that one performs. We'll go ahead and set up a little chart. Looks like it bounced off of this support, so we will definitely keep our eye on it. Oh, I thought you said, did you sue Google? Nope, not that rich. I'm working on it. Just sue them, cuz make a little suing money. Okay. All right. I think JD is definitely worth watching today. You guys saw JD had like a metric hecton of $85 calls. Those were for the 120 expiration, but it was curious to see for sure. So, all right, let's go here. Okay, so I'm going to be watching Roku today, I think, for a pop at the bell. Also, those of you who played Netflix yesterday, I actually think this one may have a little bit more gas in it. I know where our support is, right? So watch for Netflix to potentially consolidate here. But I will be watching Netflix anywhere above that 588.50 And below pre-market lows, which is 580.65, that will be a scalp 580.65, more than likely to 576 or 577. That level in there, that's likely going to be our support. And what could happen here, and this is actually highly probable, is we could end up just making this little channel down. So if you're scalping with me and you see that initial drop, do not be greedy. This is an inside of an uptrend. So if I miss the entry, I will not take the play. That's a quick scalp. So like I said, not going to risk profits today. Let's see here. Thoughts on MAT? I'm on YouTube Live if you guys have any requests. GSAT is up this morning in pre-market. Very nice. Yes, 223. I see that. Very good. You just need to clear that wick fill. Looks like you broke out of a... Yeah, something like that. A little falling wedge. Alrighty. What are you looking at for Microsoft? Microsoft has a gap, I think, at 302. This one, it already took a stab at support now almost 3 times. This one may end up bouncing back above or to 303. Yeah, I'm still short on it. There was insider selling as well, so we'll see how this goes. But below that 301.50, and we could see a trip to 300 bucks. Okay, AI is tanking this morning. Is that because of earnings? Yeah, more than likely. Mobo, do you have puts on it or anything? Cat, I had a weird night last night too. I'm not trying to trade all day today. I'm really tired. Okay, so Greg says 92% shorted, no legal shares left to short on SPRT. If that is the case, where is that? Can you or text data. All right, then we will absolutely watch support.com. If that's the case, and if you have a link or anything to send me, I would love to see it. Because that's definitely something I would like to take a look at. That's the kind of catalyst that I, of course, would like to take advantage of. So, yeah, of course. Yeah, Coin, Baidu. Keep your eyes out on FIVN as well. FIVN 59. Those they had a 170 call come in. I think someone's going to try and take this for a gap fill to the upside. But 10:15 was the expiration on that. That was an AI bot. We also got Playboy $30 calls that came in at 9:17, or 4/9/17. And Ford calls $15 strike for 1/20/23. So
Innovations to acquire Hanlon Windows and Doors for about $126 million. That's Papa Golf.
there's not a lot of good news articles coming out right now.
DTST, Data Storage Corporation, collaborates with Precisely on security solutions for the cloud. That's Delta Tango Sandy Tango.
SCPS spiking up here in pre-market 14%. Oops. Hey, Atlas.
Yo.
SCPS, Scorpio Pharmaceuticals. Pre-market.
What's the news?
I'm looking it up right now. SCPS. Launches Duet Therapeutics. Clinical stage biopharmaceutical company developed transformational therapeutics for serious disease with significant unmet medical needs. Today announced the launch of Duet Therapeutics. Duet integrates the management and clinical development of immunotherapy assets of Scorpius and okay, hold on, sorry. We're extremely. What the fuck does it do? Okay, we are extremely excited to.
It sounds like they're spinning off like a small company for
Got it.
to like stand off on its own.
So we are extremely excited to announce the launch of Duet Therapeutics, the integration of immuno-oncology assets of Scorpio and Omuno creates a comprehensive industry-leading portfolio of bifunctional cancer-targeting oligonucleopeptides. Are highly complementary IP-protected technologies. All target STAT3 inhibition. Sorry. We believe our oligonucleopeptides, there's a lot of big ones in there. Technologies are unique and highly differentiate the superior to our STAT3 inhibitor currently under development. So this is cancer related.
It's cancer related, so it could be
unprecedented. Oh wow! Unprecedented treatments and potentially cures for many different types of cancer. RNA silencing. Oh wow! Okay. Oh man, here I'm gonna copy and paste this article so you guys can read it. I'll put it in the chat. All right. That's big. They might push it back down.
Yeah. Look at the chart.
If y'all dig the stream, make sure to leave a like or two. Appreciate you guys. Let's see here. Yeah, that's Adobe just passed a 52-week high in pre-market here. Just FYI, guys, I'm not going to be trading. I say this every day, but I'm going to not going to be trading for that long today. If the plays don't present themselves, I'm going to be out because this is just not worth it. So, not worth it to just sit and wait for if because the range is so tight today. Is SCPS valid? What do you mean by that? That's pretty valid news, I would say.
Garrett, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Morning, guys.
I like the news, but I'm just gonna wait for the chart to set up. I'm not gonna jump in yet just yet. It's not getting the kind of volume that I would want to see for this thing to potentially run hard. So I'm just gonna give it just a little bit more time before I jump in. You're already in or no?
No. Let's see. We got a few minutes till the bell. There's Kathy Sells. All right, Benzinga Pro. All right, if you guys want to check us out, we're on YouTube. I'm off the TikTok. Bye bye. All right. All Are you guys taking? Oh, they're taking Roku too.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a gap. Is he shorting the gap?
I think he's catching the bounce.
Okay, I'll catch the bounce. Roblox retest 85.30. I'm actually gonna go full on this one. What alerts did I just get? Microsoft. I want to take it short, guys, but I keep missing. I'm not hitting Microsoft lately, like I want to. Ooh, nice short though. Okay. All right, we're a couple minutes away here. U.S. trade deficit narrowed in July. Also worth mentioning.
Resuming services to Afghanistan on Thursday. That's from Reuters. Whiskey Uniform.
Yo, Starbucks. Look at Starbucks. Wow. Wow. Y'all, look at Starbucks. That is some crackhead energy right there.
Near the highs now.
Where'd that come from?
I don't know, dude. What kind of is this pumpkin latte? I mean, what do you want from me? That's strong
Pumpkin
creamer.
spice, baby.
Pumpkin spice
They know.
coffee. Elon Musk
Yeah, they
just
know
made
you,
some
bro.
crazy allegations against.
I just want to send good vibes to our boy Qued. All good vibes, bro. I can't believe you did that.
What'd you do?
Somebody accidentally purchased 200 contracts of Amazon calls.
Whoa.
Sell!
SPCE Virgin Galactic announcing first commercial research mission. That's Sandy Papa Charlie Echo.
Space is releasing some shit. Commercial.
What? Are you alive?
I think I'm gonna catch the Roku bounce with.
Toasted Therapeutics receives approval from the Swedish Ethics Review Authority to initiate a phase 2 clinical study.
That's kind of a double top though. That's the only thing I'm scared of.
Mammographic threats.
Microsoft going to the upside here.
That's Alpha Tango
I can't believe it.
ABT, Abbott expands peripheral vascular offerings with acquisition of Walk Vascular. That's Alpha Bravo
Nice.
Tango.
Did you get some profit at least? Please tell me you
SLGC,
did.
Soma Logic,
So the commission didn't
shares
destroy you.
on a circuit breaker, San Diego
Executed at
Charlie.
14, sadly.
We're halted on circuit breaker. Where'd that go?
What was your average before?
INPS
Hey.
in Pixon September 8th demo day.
Oh, TT. Oh, don't you
Latest
fucking
indoor
dare.
intelligence for smart office apps, Map, RTLS, and
Oh, got it.
reality.
For
That's
profit,
in there.
right?
November Papa X-ray.
Netflix. Netflix shit sticks, dude. What the fuck was that? Did you see Netflix at the bell?
No, did it just rip?
Oh my god, it ripped, dude. God damn it, I need my other fucking... My monitor, dude. It's been fucking 3 weeks. Come on, man.
Who has it? Samsung?
LG, dude. They're fucking pissing me off. Excuse my language, guys. Sorry. Feel my frustrations. Yeah, I would have swung Netflix. So I'm going to watch the 1 minute on Netflix. That's the only way we're going to be able to play this one. Roblox bounce.
Wait, Kat, are you sold for profit, right? Not red. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, you missed out on money 100%, dude, but
Dow
like
Jones
you still made
Industrial Average up
you still made
0.4% after the
profit.
open.
Like, you can't be mad about
S&P
that,
500 up
especially on a
0.2%.
mistake, right?
Nasdaq
Like, that wasn't your intention.
up
Hold on.
0.3%.
What is this guy saying? I got to turn up my squawk box.
Hey, don't FOMO. You're gonna start FOMO chasing.
Alright, Roblox is starting to climb up this wick a little bit. I'm seeing big volume stepping up.
Already in Roblox.
Oh, you're already in off that bounce?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm
if you need
fucking A, god damn it.
SCPS
Hey, Scorpius Pharmaceuticals halted.
on a
Son of a
circuit
bitch.
breaker.
Or-
And
oh,
Papa
yeah.
Sam-
Yeah, that it just ripped. I'll catch it on the pullback, I guess.
$37 the high.
Damn, bro. This thing, they didn't give it.
I'm not taking
You-
Roku off that double top.
7%.
Okay, watch Netflix now.
NASDAQ Composite Index hitting a record high, S&P 500.
Dude, these calls are so inflated. How? I'm not gonna let that happen. Hold on a second. Netflix. We got an AI bot on Netflix, guys. What is it? Netflix $5.95 today strike. That's already gone. There's no way. When was that filled? 9:33? Yeah, let's see. I'm watching Netflix for entry here.
Oh, Shopify's.
All right. Ooh, the premium drop on Netflix, $600 calls. All right, I'm in Netflix.
But look at it this way: what you made today,
$600 call, or you can get $5.90. Fucking A, damn it. Whoops.
Damn, Shopify's going crazy right now.
100%, bro. You got this. Don't let it get to your head, man.
Damn it. I got a bad fill. I got a really bad fill on Netflix just now. That was garbage. Alright, I'm in Netflix, unfortunately. If you guys got a better fill than I did, great job. 5-minute candle looks good. Yeah, that was... You guys don't have to follow me into that play. UPS is moving to the upside. Wow. That was a bad fill.
Coming up at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, factory orders for July, and durables X Defense for July.
Netflix is going to pull back, I imagine, if it doesn't break right now. If it doesn't break right now, there we go. That's what we wanted to see. That's not what we wanted to see. Okay, so we need to hold R2.
UWMC, November $8 call sweep, Uniform Whiskey, Michael Trolley.
Tight stop loss on this, guys. Fuck. Yeah, bad entry on that one.
I grabbed a Shopify contract for next week.
FSOY,
Kind of far out the money.
I'm getting smoked on
Fastly.
Netflix right now. Let the candle close. 2 minutes and 30 seconds for this candle right here. We saw this exact same breakout setup yesterday on Netflix. They did this exact same thing. So let's see what happens here. That's a big candle, but
Amazon back to using Fastly.
oh shit! Amazon back to using Fastly. Fastly. Oh Jesus, that one's going to potentially rip.
Yeah, Fastly's gonna go. I'm getting calls. I'm gonna get whatever I can get my finger on.
I can't even fucking. It's not even loading, dude.
Shit, the chain isn't loading for me either.
shit. Come on.
There's a Fastly spiking to the highs, 48.08, Foxtrot Sandy Lima Yankee.
I got filled. I just got it at 50. That's the only thing I could get.
I got the 48 for $1.25.
All right, Netflix is holding that high of 590. My stop loss is already broken, really, but 587.66. That's where I'm gonna cut this at. So, if you guys got a better fill and you were scalping, yo, Roku is absolutely plummeting. What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck is happening to Roku? Look at Roku, dude.
Ooh, what is going on? That's some strong sell volume, bro.
That makes me feel very not bullish on Netflix for some reason, or unless this is a competitor thing. But
what's Rocky that shows in view? Oh, Roku. Oh.
Is anybody in anything with me? Have you guys missed Netflix? That's 100% okay. Right now, Roblox is completely U-turned. Let's go take a look at the Qs and see what we got going on. The Q's still showing strength with a pretty big wick, but now we're reversing. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna. Right now, the 9-day moving average is here. Yeah, we're about to get shorted, I think. I gotta go ahead and look to potentially exit this trade. Unfortunately, we need a deadpan reversal at this point. We need Roku to bounce. Honestly, that's oof. Okay, so Roku is getting close to support. Where's SPY?
What's going on with Roku? I've never seen the.
I should have shorted the gap on Roku, dude.
Yeah, but dude, this thing just blew past the gap.
Yeah, it did.
There's got to be some news, man. It doesn't sell off with that kind of volume for no reason. Unless somebody accidentally fat fingered to sell.
See a lot of pullbacks right now, guys. Not a lot of continuation. Netflix looks like it's going to pull back, so I'm about to have to take an L on this, guys. I haven't cut. I'll let you know when I cut. But if anybody's not in, that's good, because I tried to get filled, and then that shit, they spiked down and filled me and then fucking dumped it, so I got a really bad fill. Fastly's holding, though.
Shopify's holding.
Yeah, when you see, there's Fastly trying to wick fill here.
Holy shit. Dude, Shopify options are crazy, bro.
U is moving. Just U. I think that's Unity, right? Yo, look at Unity software. Whoa, nice. That one could go to 134. All right, Netflix starting to try to rebound here. I'm not seeing Netflix flow, but we are pushing back up. Netflix. Okay, so Netflix $600 calls for this Friday did just come in at 941.45. So just a few seconds ago, someone bought the dip on that. Someone's shorting here, guys. This is shorts. They're gonna push that down if they can. What are the Qs doing? Fastly's going for high of day, guys. I have that $50 call on Fastly. What does Fastly's daily look like?
SCPS resuming trade now.
I think it has a
Scorpio.
Sandy,
Yes.
$7.09.
I think it has like 2 giant gaps on it. I need to look at the daily real quick.
Hey, we're live on Scorpio Pharmaceuticals.
Okay. The CTS.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy some shares here at 688. Just a
All
few. Oh, this is the first leg. There we go. Adding. Hotkeyed in there. Nice. There we go. 7.7 or 7.10. Just a little. I'm not in a lot. Because if it flushes, that's okay too. AMC $50 calls coming in. That's interesting. Dude, what is Netflix, man? This is crazy looking. What contract did I grab on 50? I could only grab the 50. The option chain wouldn't load. Okay, Netflix is climbing back up. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if we got the dip. All right, target right now is, of course, 595.75.
ACIU, AC Immune.
I'm just lightly in Scorpio, Biopharma.
Novel compounds for the treatment, alleviation, or prevention of disorders associated with tau aggregates. That's Alpha, Charlie, India uniform.
What are your thoughts on Netflix here? Do you think I have a feeling I should probably go ahead and look to cut my losses?
Let me see.
I'm not.
You're long or short?
I was long. The Qs just exploded off the 9-day moving average though, so.
No, I mean, dude, you had a really nice bounce on VWAP.
All right, here we go.
Yes, SPY just.
Whoa. Okay. There we go. Netflix. Woo! Shit. Can I have
Caterpillar is moving up.
No shit. Really. Come on, Netflix. That wasn't a fucking. That was a serious candle. Don't you fucking do it SPRT? Is SPRT moving? Unity's ripping. Oh my god, the Qs. What the fuck? Make up your mind. I need an article with the data. Shit. Look at that short on the Qs, dude. What is going on right now? What is SPY doing? All right, Netflix, give us high of day. 2 minutes left in this 5-minute candle here. It looks like we're starting to push a little bit. Qs are starting to push a little bit. Let's go to the 1 minute here on the Qs. See what the hell's going on here. I'm gonna need therapy after this Netflix play here. Damn, I wish I would have caught the bottom, dude. That was a perfect orb strategy. Yeah, it broke orb, dude. I tried to fill it like 9 times, like when it first pulled back right there, and then it went for high day. I couldn't get it, so I don't know. I feel like they're faking us out right now. I don't like these candles. I don't like anything about this setup. The 5 9-day moving average is at 588. So if they sink this shit right now and they reject high of day, like that's probably what they're gonna end up doing today. Is just a big spike up, and then I don't know if this is gonna break, y'all. Volume is starting to dissipate a little bit. It's picking back up right now, like right now as we speak, but come on, good patience here. Let's pay 600. I have a pivot point all the way at 603. 602.90. All right, we double top here. What do we do? What do we do? What are you gonna do, Netflix? You gonna break it? What's the tape telling me? Sony. Hold on. I will in this. Yeah. So, nice. Fuck yeah. Good job, Sony.
JMIA.
Yeah, that's what I. JMIA. All right, my finger's on the trigger for Netflix, guys. I'm gonna exit with a short loss if we can pull back, but we can't pull back below 592.91, or I'm out. Or now that I'm adjusting that to 593.90. I'm using the 9-day moving average here. Come on, Netflix, fucking do it. I don't think it's gonna. Come on, do it. 595.75. JMIA flow coming in, guys. I don't know why. I think it's dumping. Watch for the bounce.
NM Navios Maritime Holdings halted on a circuit breaker November. Michael.
Who held a Sony? All right, I gotta pay attention to the cues right now. This is a hefty position I'm in right now. All right, I'm up 11%. I'm up. All right. Whew. Oh, shit. All right, trim your contracts if you were heavy. I'm back in the green. I'm cutting exposure.
FLX, Netflix seeing heavy activity in the
weekly options heavy coming in.
Calls on Netflix 590 and 600 calls on November Foxtrot Lima X-ray.
600's coming in heavy.
At the highs or near the highs now 590, 576. That's November Foxtrot Lima X-ray.
I don't like the setup. Come on, Netflix, man. Sorry, guys.
Trade after a circuit breaker halt. Sandy Lima Golf Charlie.
Dude, what are the cues right now? They're gonna, dude. If the cues break right now, that's not good.
Soma Logic resuming trade following a circuit breaker halt. Sandy Lima Golf Charlie.
Yo, SLGCs is halted on a circuit breaker, but there's nothing. The stock doesn't even exist. What the fuck is this? They're gonna try and fake us out on Netflix. They know retail's in this. I don't know, guys. I don't know on Netflix here. Fuck, man. Come on. Just break out. It's already had a substantial move. Let's see. 591. We're at 595. That's a $5 move for Netflix. Seven minutes and maybe we need to wait 7 minutes and 27 seconds for Netflix.
Make up its mind.
The hourly candle close. I don't like this setup though. I don't like this at all. It's making me kind of nervous.
CGC Canopy Growth files for a U.S. patent purification and separation.
Y'all, Fastly was just kind of a... I have a $50 strike.
That's Charlie Golf Charlie.
Alright, Netflix, last chance. Come on, break towards high day. It's the Qs. It's the Qs that are ruining everything right now. Fastly's going for high of day, trying for it. Let's see if it gets it. Oh wow, someone bought the dip on Jamia. Okay, the volume on this candle alone on Netflix is higher than it's been the last... Yeah, wow, that's crazy. 6 minutes left in this candle. 5.95. Let's go for high of day.
EKAT, take home art share spiking here, $14.67, Tango Kilo Alpha Tango.
You must be up on Netflix now,
BLPN,
yeah?
Dolphin
No.
Entertainment also spiking.
I've averaged down, and my average down is up, but no. I got the word. I told people, if somebody else got a good feel, I got it. Oh shit, the Qs are pulling back heavy, guys. And Netflix is going for high of day. They might pull this out from under me. They're trying to fake us out, dude. It just feels so fakey right now. Tons of flow coming in. Everything looks good. Volume looks good. But we gotta see the Qs bounce here. We have to. Bounce here and at least hold high a day. Come on, Netflix. See, look, they're getting buyers in right now. 5.95. They won't let it touch 5.96. Look at that. Look at the Qs falling and Netflix holding. I mean, hopefully this is a sign of strength here. Fastly going for high of day.
Great.
Okay. Netflix just new high of day, and they're gonna get people to play the breakout. And what do you do? What do you pull it back down?
Hotel Oscar Foxtrot Victor shares also gaining a little.
Stop loss 5.93, 31 here. I don't.
MVIS. Microvision. Tweet from Microvision. Microvision and Toyota are live testing their LiDAR sensor in a level 3 advanced driver assistance system. That's Michael Victor India Sandy. Shares of Microvision spiking here, $15. That's Michael Victor India Sandy.
See, y'all are playing Neo and shit, and I'm stuck on fucking Netflix right now. I'm up on Baba. Or not on Baba, Fastly a little bit though. Yeah, look at Baba dumping though. Holy shit. Yo, Baba to the gap fill. That's a mean gap. Oh wow. Come on, highest volume can usually mean a turnaround too. Shit. Never walk away from a Netflix position, but I certainly want to. This doesn't look good, man. I'm looking at every single time frame, and it just looks like they're getting people all amped up. Look at that candle right there. Yep, here it comes. Pullback coming on Netflix. It could be rough. It's literally got to launch like right now. What are the Qs? Nine-day moving average is at 590. So far, it still holds a bullish. It looks bullish. Everything looks bullish here, but the 5-minute midterm time's not looking great. Sorry, guys. I'm in Netflix right now.
Cellside Corporation.
So that's all I got.
Novel peptides for vaccine and treatment of 2019 NCOV infections.
Come on.
That patent application today for Charlie Victor Michael.
All right, here's support. We're at support. We either launch now or we pull back, and we pull back 594.15. I gotta go ahead and just. This is a rising wedge on the 1 minute, guys. This is a reversal pattern for Netflix. You guys need to get out. If it closes below the support, I'm out. And the Qs are falling. The Qs could fall pretty hard here to 381.25. No, they're gonna sink it left first. Indexes. Hold on, Facebook. So Facebook is dumping. Roku is dumping, but Netflix is not dumping. This is stupid.
FCUV, Focus Universal, Tip Ranks, Article, Focus Universal, fantastic first day gives hope, Foxtrot, Charlie, Uniform, Victor.
12 seconds left for the new hourly candle forming here on Netflix. Roku going for low of day.
It's 10 o'clock.
A shift for okay, Q's bounce. Let's see. What do you want to do with that?
July
Netflix?
factory orders plus 0.4%, consensus plus 0.3%.
July factory orders were good. All right, Netflix gonna go bounce here. Netflix now needs to clear 597.50. If it bounces here, it needs to clear 597.50.
X defense minus 1.1%.
So Nadim, when you're in Roku, man, you can't say, like, when you're in a position, you can't say that you're going to hold it for X amount of days. You set yourself up for a potential loss. You have to have a target price and like somewhere that you're going to take it. If you're just saying I'm going to hold it for this amount of days, you're bound to lose because you just want to hold it for the play to play out. So if you had Roku, right, and you took that and you have 372 or something like that, right? It gaps up. That's an opportunity to potentially take profit. And then below pre-market, you have orb, right? So pre-market lows 371. This gap's going to get filled, and then if it breaks through that gap, it's going to go further. So just FYI, just be careful in the future. Baba's in the gap. All right, last chance for Netflix here. $5.97, there it is. Yeah, my call's not even moving. That's because... So what I was going to say as well is if you're long on something, you need to be actively trying to hedge yourself in some shape or form. Period. The Qs are dumping due to Netflix's go. All right, here's Netflix, guys. Here's where the short potentially could come in. Let's see how we behave. If this reverses hard, if this gets shorted hard, guys, it's going to go back into VWAP. Watch this reversal on Roku. Or, excuse me, Netflix. Yeah, look at the calls. Nobody's buying them anymore. They know it's going to reverse. Maybe we get faked out, though. I've been picking some trades the last 2 days. Just be getting me wrapped up. All right, Netflix is going, pushing. Let's see. Do we bust this pattern out and blow it? That'd be pretty cool. Alicola shares are up. Oh wow, are they? Dude, the Qs are absolutely plummeting. In do we bounce here? Oh, the Qs have to fill their gap. That's not good. All right, Netflix has just pushed high of day. Are they gonna extend it? Come on, or are they gonna send it? There's not a lot of volume here. Market makers are gonna do something to this here. Man, come on, dude. Hourly, dude, this is ridiculous, dude. What are we doing? What are we doing, Netflix? Honestly, the 9 is at 593. All right, guys. This is unfortunately I'm just watching Netflix right now, so there's really not much else that I'm looking to take. So once I get out of this Netflix trade, I'm probably gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna sit here and overtrade because I just got stuck in this one trade. So happens to all of us though. Fastly's actually holding up. All right, here comes a pullback on Netflix, guys. I'm pretty sure, at least. No, he just not wanting to go down, dude. Buyers are pretty stubborn here today. No volume. Yeah, I can look at eBay. Oh, wow. Looks like you got a 5-minute double bottom. And you've got a actually really awesome, eBay has a really awesome setup on the hourly with the hourly flag potential. I would say past 77 bucks, you got a breakout. All right, Netflix is about to pull back. I keep saying that, but it won't do it. It just keeps holding. Watch the lemonade. Guys, I'm probably going to be done trading here. I'm going to break even and be done. So, unfortunately, this is just not my day.
It happens, bro.
Yeah, it does happen.
You know,
I'm
can't
not
win all
hard.
of them.
I'm not hard on myself when I don't. So, it only makes it worse
Yeah,
for myself in the future.
Yo, real quick, I'm looking at Facebook puts for October. So I'm just looking at the daily chart on Facebook and how much they've ran up, and it seems like they got some room to fall. What do you think of that?
I think you're at support. You're probably getting close to that daily. Hold on a
Like
second.
maybe like 340 puts for October. Like a little more than a
Yeah,
month up.
you are really far from support. You could see a very strong pullback. Hold on 1 second. Let's see here. So is this wedge building?
ACN, Accenture.
Oh, okay. This
acquired
thing is gonna
longevity
potentially
to
extend
bolster
itself.
health transformation service capabilities in Canada. Alpha Charlie November.
Okay, so give this a minute. Let's see what are we gonna do? We're going back down to VWAP. Okay, the 9-day moving average is at 553. Yeah, of course, guys. I just, you know, from those of you who trade, those of you who are doing well, or have gone through funks, or who've had bad days, days like this can actually cause a trader to go through a whole spell of funks, because what it's a series of cascading events that can usually lead to somebody in a way giving up. Hold on 1 second. AGEN just got cancer news. AGEN. I'm looking at shares at 6:30. AGN. That's got a pretty wild setup here. I need the news though. AGN acquires bolster help service capabilities.
FCUV halted on a circuit breaker. Foxtrot Charlie Uniform.
FCUV is halted.
Is it?
Yeah, it was.
This thing ran up a bunch yesterday.
I see a bounce coming for Roku potentially, or for Netflix here. What's the Q's doing? FCUE. Trading halt on WVVIP. Volatility. I've had red weeks too.
COIN,
I mean,
Coinbase
straight up.
says currently investigating issue of delayed Solana sending and receiving. That's Charlie Oscar, India, November.
All right, let's see if we get a bounce off VWAP for Netflix. We're at VWAP now. Nope. I don't think they're going to. If you're in... Damn, if anybody took that short on Netflix when I said... Bouncing off VWAP a little bit here. Let's see if we recover. If we recover 595, that's good. You did? All right. I would TP. So, just a quick explanation. You know, like what's happening right now. So my attempted fill came after that initial pullback, right? I was trying to get filled around 589 and scalp it to 595. That was the goal. I got filled at 594.25, and then I ended up only seeing 595.87. At that point, I was like, okay, maybe it flushes out average down. So I did, and it went back up, and then I started to kind of see that reversal pattern building. And at that point, it's just like, I know that because it's on the 1 minute, it doesn't have a high impact. And so I immediately go and I look at my higher time frame, which just would be the 5 minute. And I go and I look where my nearest bullish moving average is. Right now, my most bullish moving average is here at the 9. So the 9 is going to give me the most. And so right now, if we reject 595.35, then more than likely Netflix will continue and go break VWAP below 593, where it could potentially be taken short. And I mean, like, here's the thing. I've already cut contracts at 597.56, but I'm in this to see if we're going to get a bounce off of that 9-day moving average potentially. So we'll see what happens here. I think the trade setup and execution could have gone well. It didn't. I just have to adjust and not be emotional. So I'm not emotional right now at all. I'm not even really frustrated. I'm just watching the price action. I'm not looking at my contract. I know probably I am down on some of the contracts, but again, I've trimmed most of my exposure at the top for either no gain or for minimal gain because the contract IV is getting hit right now. So this is just one of those things where the only thing I can do is continue to react to what the market does in losing days too. If we lose, we win. We have to have the same mindset. So, all right, guys, we just opened a 5-minute candle below the 9. We would need to see an immediate recovery back above 595.22.
FCUV.
Unhalted, FCUV, unhalted. We would have to see a pretty quick reversal here. So. I imagine this is going to go to 591, and yeah, 591 is my target here to the downside below VWAP. So below VWAP, which is 592.82. So QQQ September 17th, 375 puts.
Minutes at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time.
Coming in.
Storage, a build of 25 BCF expected.
We got news coming. What is it? Economic stuff? 10 o'clock. Factory orders came in. Natural gas inventories. Any's moving. Any. Hey, sushi? Nice. Those of you in the chat, guys, sorry, I'm just managing my shit right now, so I apologize if you guys are watching for calls or anything like that. Oh man, 135 strikes on you. $10 calls on any. I'm still in Netflix for my crackheads self right now. This is what I think. You guys want? This is what I think. This is my thought process here. So this is where I think we're at. So what we had is a 1 minute rising wedge that would pull us back down to support. If we're going to bounce, we're going to do it here, and that's going to be off VWAP. And if we bounce, this angle, right, this top would create a smaller time frame channel, which would inevitably give us the room to bounce to 599.91. So. And that's only if we hold and bounce off this support. So
OCX.
Coinbase is pushing up.
Corporation.
Oddly enough, I'm not taking that.
Sponsored study, prospective trial to define.
Okay, Netflix.
With completely resected stage 1. or 2A non-squamous, non-small cell lung cancer identified as high, intermediate.
Hey,
or
Any
low
is
risk
moving
by a
really hard right now. Any.
prognostic
ANY. Are you still in ANY, Sushi?
when considered for adjuvant therapy versus observation. That posted to the clinical trials website. That's Oscar Charlie X-ray.
Yeah, Lemonade does pet insurance. You have 650 Any shares? Okay. Yeah, you can take it short on Netflix. Fuck, yeah, it's closing a little view up. That's it. Any's moving though. I love that Sushi's making money. Oh shit, yo, that was crazy. Look at LegalZoom. Do you guys see LegalZoom? What did I say? Damn, it ripped all the way to 35 today. I should have taken it. Oh well. It is what it is. Coinbase, I would. Oh, it's shorted.
WVE, Wave Life Sciences. Wave Life Sciences sponsored
Watch
study.
coin short.
003 in patients with Huntington's disease. Posted the clinical trials website. That study is
WVE.
Victor Echo.
WVE. Yeah, the hourly 9-day moving average is where we usually bounce off of. I'll be right back.
Coming up, natural gas storage. A build of 25 BCF expected.
All right. All right, Netflix rebounding here. All right, this is where Netflix can go. On my average down. Space AI 1018 $27 strike. $27.50, excuse me. Yeah, I'm still in Fastly. I didn't grab a lot. Oh yeah. I'll cut it below 47 if you're in Fastly. Yeah, they're gonna short it down. Yeah, I caught it on IV, so it wasn't a lot. Okay, I'm grabbing LZ. All right, long swing. All right, ready? LZ. October 15th. You could do December.
Natural gas storage coming up in 1 minute.
I'm buying equity in this as well. Watch Netflix to make a strong move here. Above 595 again. Hey, I wouldn't recommend going extra heavy into these as well. This is a speculative play. And I will add more even if it goes lower, so. I do like the the IPO setup, so. All right, Netflix 595. Let's see if we can get out of the gulag today. People are buying my calls. So.
A build of 20 BCF versus a build of 25 BCF on natural gas. Natural gas futures now popping here $4.69 on that smaller than expected build. GRIL, Muscle Maker, launches bubble tea program. That's Golf Romeo India Lima.
There's Netflix, baby.
That was actually out a little bit earlier. GRIL.
Alright. Can we get a skyrocket? High up day. Por favor. Watch Fastly to bounce. Watch this. Watch Fastly. If it bounces here, it clears above 47.50. We might be Gucci. Alright, someone just took a short on Netflix here. That's under VWAP. 3 minutes and 31 seconds for this 5-minute candle to end. Not playing the contract, I'm playing the chart. Remember that, y'all. We're not playing the contract, we're playing the chart. And if you're buying a contract that causes you to hyperventilate, then you need to go out farther. I do sell option premiums here and there, yes. It's more of like a passive income thing, though. Walmart? Smoked with... Yeah, I'm still in Netflix right now, so... I'm just playing the chart. I set my stop loss, so... Alright. You're gonna go back down? 27 minutes for this candle to close. Let's see, how's the 5-minute look? Let's see, how does Facebook look? We saw, oh my god, I would take a put on that. Or I would have. That's amazing. Ooh, that's an amazing play. Why did I choose Netflix today? That's alright. I'm excited for tomorrow, so we're alive. Alright, you gotta reverse Netflix. Excuse me. Can I look at coin? Yeah, absolutely. It's a pretty scary setup. I don't really feel that you're gonna gap and go. You are fighting here. It looks like you're gonna... That's probably a doji on the hourly. No doji? Okay, so maybe... Yeah, 15. Kind of right there. So you're just barely sitting. Let's find support. Ooh, hoo, 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 coin. Trying to get shorted, my guy? Look at that. Unless... No, I don't think so. Oh no. So that's barely cutting it. But that sure looks like a setup for a short. Coin short. Okay, so what are you doing, Netflix? No, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. Okay. Just gotta get back above the 9. I'll let this candle close here. eBay is looking pretty interesting. Tape's so slow here. It's kind of hard to tell if we're really going to bounce on Netflix. So, like I said, if Netflix can push here and hold, I mean, we could see high of day for sure. I might be able to get out of this trade for some green. It's fighting. It's definitely fighting. Volume's just too low. Seconds here. Maybe off 593. People are still buying these calls. Cat options, 100% game. Nice job. Sell option premiums. You talking about covered calls? Where's that? What's that? I like when he explains it. What's Microsoft doing? It's a shit show all around. But I will say that eBay has a pretty damn good setup, guys. Keep an eye on eBay. Looks like you're about to get a 5-minute EMA crossover. Let's watch eBay above 76.88. A good target there is, a little gap. Oh, that's gap's been filled. Never mind. I would go long on that though. Come on. Do you see Netflix is definitely holding a bit of a divergence?
Shares up 28% here on Twitter. Twitter account Will Mead just recently tweeting that he's long Sphere 3D. He's calling it the next support.com. Says they have very good management. It's ticker Alpha Yankee November.
Hey, Sushi. Will Mead is now on Any. And he's saying this is the next support.com. So you take that for what it's worth. Look at how expensive these calls are. These calls are extremely expensive. They're getting really inflated right now. How is CVS short? I'll take a look. No. Not yet. That's actually I would look at it long above 87.20. Yeah, if you're at Netflix, feel free to let me know. $593.28. All right, I'm pulling up the contract here. Yeah, CVS looks like that's a lot of money right there, lifting that stock up from 84.61, pushing it all the way to 86. So I would more or less look for. Yeah, look at that. That's got a rounded bottom right there. That looks really good. I'd actually take that to the upside. Yuan. Yo, CVS looks crazy. Didn't Rolly call this? I think Rolly called this in the chat. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Rolly is crushing it right now. That's what that many years in the game will do for you. He's an OG. It's taught me a lot. If you were long $90 calls, but I mean just CVS sure looks like it wants to break out. Hey, Q's bouncing, guys. Watch Q's bounce. A Q bounce, potentially. Watch this above 381.35. 381. That's a nice accumulation there. Gap has been filled. Gap is filled on the Q's. Oh, yeah. And this is a testament to letting the candle close. So it looks like they're trying to hold support here. And if Qs do so, I suspect that we could have a complete reversal above 828, 382.35. But we'll see what happens here. All right, Netflix. Watch Netflix here for the bounce. 595.55. We're getting really close. AMD triple
Stocks
EMA
getting a
crossover.
continued rebound here. S&P 500 futures now over the 45.40 level, up 0.4% for the session. Dow Jones reporting that the FDA is weighing dosage of a Moderna booster, Mike Romeo November Alpha. mRNA Moderna. Dow Jones saying that some U.S. officials favor giving a 100 microgram dose of the Moderna booster to assure strongest protection. That's Mike Romeo November Alpha, again, according to Dow Jones. Shares of Moderna seeing some volume here, ticking a little higher. Mike Romeo November Alpha.
Called that Netflix bounce a little bit. All right, look at the cues, baby. Look at the cues. Look at that bounce. Anybody get Oh my God, energy? Sheesh.
Ticker V, Visa shares marking a new session low, down about 2.6%. Note that the other credit card names also moving rather sharply lower here this morning. MasterCard ticker MA down 2%.
Ooh, Visa going lower now, guys.
Down about.
Watch for that bounce at 224 here. Watch for the bounce to come on Visa. I wouldn't try and catch a short. Watch for a retest on eBay. Q's getting whacked. This is the level to break here on Netflix. Okay, it's already going. Alright, let's go ahead and I might have to average down here. Average down on Netflix, if anyone's in with me. I'm just adding one. Once it clears this level. Candle close, 20 seconds till candle close. CVS 87.50 for a potential swing. Watch X. Georgie, you buying the Visa dip? Up 35% on. Let me go look at Visa's hourly, and let's go to our pivot points. You're at S3. Yeah, it might be worth taking some profit off the table. This definitely looks like a reversal. It's starting to. Okay, so let me use this as a good lesson here. So these type of candles. This is strength. These are weakness. You're starting to this a little bit more strength here. Volume starting to decline. You may see a little bit of a lower low, but you would need to break below 224 to kind of trigger that. But let's go to the 1 minute really quick, and I wonder if that's a little reversal pattern. Okay, Q's bouncing here. $17 sour sop. Has anyone ever had that? I want that fruit. I want a fruit. I'm a fruitarian, bro.
ANY Sphere 3D shares
Any?
marking a new session high, up 36%.
Sushi.
High in Alpha November Yankee.
What's happening? Airbnb. Oh, CRSR. $30 calls for the 1217 coming in here. Airbnb.
ANY Sphere 3D shares now at a new marking a new session high, 948, up more than 40% here. Alpha November Yankee. LAC Lithium Americas shares up 15% for the session, a new session high, set just a minute ago here, 22.95 in ticker Lima Alpha Charlie. Not immediately seeing news to justify the move higher today.
Ouch. All right.
A few other lithium stocks also higher today.
Lithium stocks
Libet,
apparently
that's
moving
ticker
higher.
Lima Tango Hotel Mike shares trading up about 5% here. Albemarle, ticker Alpha Lima Bravo, trading up 3%, and Piedmont Lithium, Papa Lima Lima shares also up 3%. But again, Lithium America's Lima Alpha Charlie is the leader in this group, up 15% today.
Visa's not pushing up very well. Come on. All right, Netflix looking to head back up here, I think. LAC shares moving up here as well. The daily setup, guys, on Piedmont Lithium here. Let me show you guys something really quick. I'm seeing Netflix popping right here. Netflix. Beautiful average down there. Oh my God, we might get out of this trade green. Oh my God, I'm back up. Let's go. Oh, I'm trimming contracts right here because I'm getting out. Ooh. Oh, I'm so happy to get out with, like, I'm not even green right now. I'm just happy to get out with what I just got out. I just trimmed. I didn't cut. I trimmed. I trimmed exposure because my calls went from red to almost green right there. So I just went ahead and cut a little bit of that down just in case we get a reversal here. But I'll go ahead. And those were the OG calls as well. I was in a little bit heavier than I would have liked to be. Friday, $600 call sweep coming in right now. Volume stepping up on Netflix. Anyone get that average down? I don't know if anybody got in. Probably not. The stock is traumatizing at the moment. All right, strong pop up here. Volume is picking up on Netflix. Calls are starting to pick back up. My original call is down 2.5%. So not a bad rebound there at all. So if it reverses right now, I'd be able to cut for less of a loss. So let's see what happens here. Nice move, but it's not to be trusted. Volume is still pretty low. Don't get fooled. That candle volume was pretty low.
SQBG sequential brand shares marking a new session high, up about 5%. Sandy, Quebec, Bravo Golf.
Oh, come on. Fingers on the trigger for me. You know what I'm going to do here? Let me go see if my 6. Maybe we're riding.
Brands is a low float name, seeing about 1 million shares in the issues float. Sandy, Quebec, Bravo Golf.
Sequential brands, guys. Low float starting to move here. Sequential brands sitting at $8.40 right now. Watch this one as it moves up into the $8.61 and $9.15 shares.
You're now up about 6.5%, $8.38.
Or area, excuse me.
In sequential brands, volume coming into the issue as shares moving over the $8 level. Sandy, Quebec, Bravo Golf.
Yeah, all right, so let's look for the Qs to climb up above 381.50, and then I think we might see that next leg up. But nice push there. What's Fastly doing? Oh, look at Netflix riding the. Okay, so Netflix is on that 6-day moving average here. Watch for Netflix next leg up right here. Watch for this next leg up on Netflix. Let's see if volume steps up. Please, Netflix, I have a family. There it is. There it is. Anybody in? Probably not. That's okay. Let's fuck. Wait, you got in at the bottom, BT? Let's go. Okay. Whew. That makes me feel good. I'm just coaching you guys too much. I'm sitting here like narrating my whole struggle right now, so. Well, watching it here, so. All right, someone's selling calls right now. Someone's selling on Netflix here. Good recovery though. Going for it's at high up day. Going for high up day.
COF Capital One. Reuters reporting
Oh
that
shit.
the U.S.
Pull
Fair
back
Trade
on
Commission
Qs.
has fined Capital One CEO Richard Fairbanks
Capital One.
for quote repeatedly violating antitrust laws. Charlie Oscar Foxtrot shares
COF.
moving higher here, stacking up about 0.3% for the session. Charlie Oscar Foxtrot.
Hold on. That's hilarious. Some dude at Capital One is getting sued, and the stock's moving up. Volume is rising. Watch for puts on on this stock. Watch to the downside. Hold on, I'm about to look at. Hold on. I've never played this stock before. Those are really cheap, 159s, but that's really far away. I don't know. Hold on one second. I'll tell you guys. Let me read this news real quick. U.S. Fair Trade Commission has fined Capital One CEO Richard Fairbank for repeatedly violating antitrust laws. Interesting. Okay, Netflix pulling back. Just a little bit. I think that's the Qs.
It's 11 o'clock.
There you go. Sharp rebound on the Q. Just a little bouncy on the Q, excuse me. Guess getting sued is good. Alright. Yeah, someone definitely sold their calls. Netflix pulling back here.
CCL, Carnival Cruise Line, announcing next round of restart plans.
Shit, I had a feeling that was about to happen.
Beginning November 1st, that's Charlie Lima.
I wonder if they're trying to shake us out because the Qs aren't falling, but Netflix is falling pretty hard. Okay, so 595 retest right there. 16 seconds left in this candle.
RDWR, Radware, and Azion partner in Brazil to provide edge computing customers with POT management protection service. That's Romeo Delta.
I'm not taking COF.
Romeo.
That's not worth it. There's no profit there. Alright guys, below this, I'm going to just draw this line right here. If we break right here, I got to get out. So. And that's that on that. Because we kind of just almost double topped here. So. Hopefully we just explode off of that support. Capital One moving up. That's wild. I hope Netflix doesn't like dump though.
BIIB, Biogen Stat News, reporting Congress demands documents from the FDA on controversial approval. Biogen's Alzheimer drug. That's Bravo, India, India, Bravo. There's a Biogen just off the lows now, 329.60. Again, Stat News reporting Congress.
All right, my finger's on the trigger on this Netflix call right here.
Controversial approval. Biogen's Alzheimer's drug. That's Bravo, India, India.
Literally.
Bravo.
Keys reversed a little bit there. Is that resistance? Hold on a second. Okay. I see it now.
Biogen, BIIB Biogen, lawmakers citing apparent anomalies in the approval process. That's Bravo, India, India, Bravo. Share is bouncing now around $331 on Biogen, Bravo, India, India, Bravo.
I need a swing trade. Yep, I'm out. Right below this 50. $26. One, two, three. Alright, we're right there. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Netflix? Oh, Q's falling here. Just a little bit. Let's see. Oh, they're at their little support too as well. Look at that. Q's. Alright, we're gonna fall out of this little setup or continue to make this rising wedge.
Letter U, Unity Software, October 140 calls active. Letter U.
Watch Sphere.
133.68, up about 5%
Alright.
on letter U.
If you got coin short, you should be green. I don't see any other possibilities here. Yeah, I think we're done. That's a pretty obvious double top here. It's gonna need to really, really bounce. Fuck, Q's going down. This little bounce is probably my cut. Let's see, I'll let you guys know right when I tap the button. Yeah, that bot called the U run. That was pretty good. Q's going down. Patience here, just watching. It's got to close below my mark. Still holding a bit of divergence. Appreciate you, Q. Alright, Q's pulling back pretty hard here. That means we're going to pull back now. Netflix is holding, yes. Yeah, that's about. Oops. All right, Netflix is bouncing a little bit. No volume, none at all. It's 11:10. Yeah, I'll let VWAP close. Anybody in coin? Q's bouncing. Yeah, my call's going back up. Someone's buying the dip. They're buying the dip on that. Facebook bouncing. Gap filled on coin. All right, Netflix above 595.35, and it could bounce back up to that projected resistance. Nope. It's going to go test VWAP. If it does, go for low day. Yep, look at Facebook off of the 9. Alright. What are you doing, Netflix? Alright, watch Netflix, guys. Starting to bounce. Sheesh. Talk about diamond hands today. Alright, so this would be a ascending triangle. And if the Q's double bottom, which they're not making it quite that far, but if they could clear, I don't know. We may just take advantage of this opportunity to bounce, but we'll see. This is the third tap of support. Oh, I have it correct over there. Missed Microsoft puts. Damn, coin with the bounce. Look at coin.
RBLX, Roblox, September 80 put sweep now on Romeo Bravo Lima X-ray.
Yo, did you see that bounce on the Qs? Oh shit. Watch Qs rip. Watch Netflix.
CI and HIG, Cigna and Hartford with a multi-year agreement.
Sigmund and Harford? What the fuck? What'd you say? Oh my gosh, my patience gonna pay off.
That's CI, Cigna, not HIG, just Charlie, India.
Yeah, I'll tell you guys when I cut. No, wait, V's still dumping? Oh, man. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, anywhere below 23. That's exactly what I thought. But damn.
TLRY, Tilray, tweeting
Right.
the investment we recently made in the outstanding senior secured convertible notes of MedMen is a critical step towards delivering on our objective as we work to enable Tilray to lead the U.S. market when legalization allows.
Hey guys, watch Microsoft dip by here above 301.85.
Now tweeted by the company.
Netflix going for high, going for that high again. Let's go. All right, come on. Get me out of the gulag. Mini gulag. Damn, someone took their like back on YouTube. All right. Down 22% on that. Facebook short. or pulled back here off that 20. All right, Netflix going for that high. 598 is the break. Volume is not here. We have no volume. I have, you know what I think is about to happen? I think they're about to push this up, maybe even tap 600 and then dump it. It's got a gap. Kind of want to swing a yellow put, but we'll see what happens here. Netflix going. Netflix going. Qs are ripping. Qs are pushing up really, really hard. Netflix, no volume. No volume at resistance here. Down 10% on those contracts. $596.99, going for $597 high of day, $597.50 coming next for that trigger. Q's pushing up toward gap filled, guys. Gap totally filled. Heading up towards next target's high of day, really. Microsoft, guys, watch that one. Trigger point's coming. If we reject here on Netflix, I am out. And I mean reject. Yeah, I may or may not have diamond hands, but it still hurts. I'm playing the chart. Facebook bounce. Fastly's looking for high of day, guys. Fastly rebound, I think. I see people talking about it right now. Beautiful. If you guys held Fastly with me, we're heading back towards high of day. All right, Netflix 9-day moving average creeping up. Microsoft trying to get above that trigger point, 301.85. You guys still in Fastly with me? Yeah, Fastly. I'm still in. Do I have a deal with Amazon? It's crazy. Alright, Q's pulling back at 381.79. What are we making? Alright, that's not good for Netflix. Netflix 9-day moving average is 596.05. That's the last trigger for me. Coinbase looking to go potentially back down. Patience right here, hopefully gonna pay off. No volume, that's the only thing. Alright, here's the moment of truth. 3D. Hey, any guys, watch any here. Pulled back right here, starting to curl back up towards high of day. Watch it 921, 923. Here's Facebook or Netflix, excuse me. Netflix off of the 9-day moving average again. No volume right here, so it kind of sucks. Fastly going for high of day. Microsoft going to go retest that trigger again. All right, here we go. Sometimes when you get these weird low volumes, sits right here. All right, down 13.75% on these contracts. Here's the moment of truth on Netflix here. Are we gonna make it up? This is 1, 2, 3 stabs at resistance. If we reject and head towards higher day, this is gonna end up being a short play, and I will cut it. Oh shit. Contracts jumping. Fastly high, going for high day here. Fortunately, IV might have pulled back. AMD looking for high day. What do we have for flow? Do we have Netflix? Do we have what? Anybody looking at AI bot? SE 370 calls. QFIN $25 calls 1015. Match Match is having some call flow. That's weird. All right, we get a volume spike here on Netflix and rip to 500, or excuse me, 600.
MILE, Metro Mile, getting a pop here. The October $5 call sweep. That's Michael, India, Lima, Echo.
Yo, Metro Mile. I missed the news on that one. Oh my gosh, Metro Mile's getting played here. Low float, I imagine.
Metro Mile shares spiking to the highs, $4.47. Seeing that call activity. Letter M, Macy, seeing call activity, bullish call activity in letter M now. September 22 call sweep in letter M, Macy's.
Macy's bullish call activity. Watch Macy's here. Macy's $22 calls. September 17th.
TSLA Academy Sports shares popping to the highs, 45.41. Alpha Sandy Oscar, the
It's fighting for it. Oh no, you're in Visa. The upside or downside? What's AMD doing right here? Oh, bounce off that 200-day EMA. That thing could go to 111.75. Decent volume. Netflix. 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 Hyperventilating. Holy shit. Alright, come on. 598. Here we go. Clear that volume stepping up here. We are green on this call again. What in the world? Alright. Alright, here's the break point. Okay, oh my god, let's go! Sorry. Alright, let's go. 598. There we go. Volume is stepping up. That's pre-market or midday type volume there. I need a little bit more.
TOL, Toll Brothers, announcing newest luxury home community in Valencia.
Netflix $600 call sweep.
Tango Oscar Lima.
Coming in right now. Mile, I don't know what mile is, but that thing is is just pushing there pretty well. 5 minute here. Alright, volume is pushing up just a little bit here on the 1 minute candle. Just need more volume to step up here. Fastly's not liking that high of day. Damn, what's going on? Alright, we're sitting on that pivot. 602.35. Twitter and SQ. Oh shit, yeah, Twitter with that hourly flag looking thing above 66.25 for sure. That'll keep going. Netflix pulling back a little bit here.
XP EV, Xpeng Motors tweeting. Stay tuned for the P5 launch event on September 15th. Details to come. X-Ray Papa Echo Victor.
Neo just released they're releasing a new vehicle on September 15th. Okay. patience here. Come on, Netflix. Stupid.
SRNE, Sorrento announcing enrollment of first subject in Brazil phase 2 study of COVID-MSC for the treatment of COVID-19 associated with acute respiratory distress in ICU patients. That's Sandy Romeo,
Yeah,
November
just
Echo.
tore through bacon, egg, and cheese. She was like, eat it with me. Do you want something? Do you want like me to heat up like queso and stuff? Okay. Do you want bacon, egg, and cheese?
I don't even know. I'm hungry.
There's up Sorrento getting a pop here.
That's fine.
$9.26. That's Sandy Romeo, November Echo.
Maybe it's toast. Not bagel.
Bagel with cream cheese and toast?
No, I'm just saying like toast. Bagel. Not big thing.
So you just want toast and bacon?
Yeah. Thank you. Golden sweep just came in. Another Visa golden sweep came in. 230 strike. For 11.19. Q's trying to push back up for a high of day. Just being patient, guys. Super boring. Neo looks like it wants to push up. Q's pulling back.
GDRX, GoodRX, the April 47.5 call sweep on Golf Delta Romeo X-Ray. Shares of GoodRX. Here are the highs now, 39.77. That's Golf Delta Romeo X-Ray.
Netflix is gonna go pull back to 595.85, and then I think it's gonna go hit 599.
House Speaker Pelosi says House will consider Women's Health Protection Act to take up Supreme Court action.
I think ultimately, guys, we're gonna end up playing Netflix short. Cog.
The Verge reporting TV streaming service Locust suspends service after court ruling. Says we are hereby suspending operations effective immediately after a lawsuit from ABC, CBS, Fox, and NBC jointly sued the nonprofit company.
They're gonna do it again. Alright, here's one last bounce going on Netflix. If it does bounce, we'll see. This may be where it doesn't.
GOOG, GOOGL, YouTube Premium, and Music now have 50 million subscribers.
Neo's going for.
That's
Yo,
Donald
what
Trump.
is
Not the
ZVIA? ZVIA. I don't know what that is, but it's starting to moon. Alright, come on, Netflix. I got a few contracts I didn't cut. Volume just picked up randomly on that 1 minute candle on Netflix. Alright, here's a moment of truth. Below 596. How much is in the tank for Uber? Not sure. Alright. Give me one more spike here. Netflix. One more bounce. There it is. There it is. That's what I was waiting for on Netflix, guys. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, $5.99. $5.99 is a target. Maybe. Yeah, I wouldn't even take it to 6. Let's see. Netflix $5.95 calls coming in now. Now, as we speak. Volume spiking here on Netflix. More Netflix flow coming in. Random spike in volume there. Let's see if it's enough. No, it doesn't look like it. What a boring day. Sorry, guys. QS. Oh, that's not good. Alright. They're really trying to scare them out, or it's about to dump. Watch it. Oh shit. That was a fake out. That was a bull trap. If it falls.
Health acquisition shares opening at $10.08. IPO priced at $10 per unit. That's Delta, Tango, Romeo Tango uniform.
Alright. Volume spiking on support.
WISH, Context Logic shares ticking higher, seeing some call activity. October
Wish.
$6 call sweep, currently $7.50. That's Risky India Sandy Hotel.
Look at the volume rising here on Netflix. Oh, that's it. Yo, volume is wildly low. That is so crazy. This is about the time we usually get a random spike in volume, so here it goes. Come on, Netflix, don't fucking do it. Looks like it's gonna go short. Let's see. There's Netflix down. Alright. Let me go look at the 5. What's the 5 doing? 1 minute left in this candle here. I'll let the candle close. One minute left in that candle. They brought that candle up onto support. All right. I think they saw people jumping in calls. And they tried to pull it back down. There it is, rejection. Well, I was hoping for one last tap of support or resistance, but
UONEK, Urban One, shares moving $7.49. Uniform Oscar, November Echo Kilo. Shares up about 6%.
dude, this market is so wild right now. Netflix is fighting here. There's a short. I don't know. I get those are weak candles. Just got the feeling. Sorry, guys. Snow? What's happening with snow? Oh, that's a big spike in volume. I don't know, I have a feeling this Netflix is going to go to $5.99 here. They're not pulling it down. There's the bounce on Netflix. Alright, $5.99 target. It's retesting the 9. 5 minute, 9 day moving average retest here. 597.28 and we're in the clear. Anybody in Netflix? All right. If it goes up here,
TSRI halted on a circuit breaker. Tango India.
TSRI halted.
AMZN, AWS announcing general availability of Amazon FSX for NetApp on tap. That's Alpha Michael Zulu November.
All right, target on Netflix here, $5.99. Let's see if we get it. I mean, really, wherever it lands on resistance. Come on, Netflix. No volume. So this is the 9-day moving average. 1 minute tweezer top. Yeah, it's above there. Come on. You know what though? If it lingers, the longer that it lingers right here,
It's 12 o'clock.
the further it can go, but
SALM, Salem Podcast Network, launches Daybreak Insider Daily Podcast. That's Sandy Alpha Michael.
come on, Netflix, do it. There we go. Come on, all the way up, all the way up. Shoot back up. Those candles aren't cool. Come on.
RBLX, Roblox.
Roblox? Roblox shooting back up, guys.
TechCrunch mentioning voice chat coming to Roblox. Romeo Bravo Lima X-Ray.
Voice chat is coming to Roblox. There's news coming in on Roblox voice chat. I don't know how much that, what implication that has. Alright, if here's Netflix rejects, that's it. Come on. I know you got this shit. Alright, volume is spiking here on Roblox. Just a little bit. I'm not going to enter. Yeah, I'm okay. Come on, you gotta go up.
UONEK Urban One shares hitting new highs now, $7.59. Not seeing any news as of yet. Uniform Oscar, November Echo Kilo.
One minute and 45 seconds here on this 5-minute candle here for Netflix. Damn it.
DHPT, Charge Point Holdings, getting a pop here, 23.33. Josh Brown, CNBC, mentioning that he purchased the stock that Charlie Hotel Papa Tango.
In NBC giving some love to Charge Point. Watch Charge Point above 2350. Target would be around 23.73, but it doesn't have a lot of juice.
TSRI resuming trade now following a circuit breaker halt. Tango Sandy Romeo India. Off the highs now at $15.13.
Break of support is my stop loss. All right, here comes the pain. I think here on Netflix. Yeah, that candle closed that way. Next candle's probably going to go short. I don't know what TSR is, TSRI, but that one's moving up to the upside.
BLNK Blink charging. Getting a pop here. Positive mention from Pete Nigerian on CNBC. Also WKHS Workhorse. Getting a little pop here. Whiskey Kilo Hotel Sandy.
All right. I swear to God, Netflix, you better fucking do it. This is insane. It's gotta be the most annoying trading day of all time. Is anybody on YouTube and Netflix with me? Oh, I was on. I'm in a $600 call. Yep. Alright, here it is. Yep, there's Netflix. Alright, unfortunately that's that's a cut at 595.50. Yo, these candles on Netflix are so weak. Alright. If nobody's on, guys, I'm probably gonna just go ahead and hop off. I will signal a swing trade when I see one. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut this trade here. Alright guys, on YouTube, I'm gonna go ahead and close out. Those of you in Discord, I will signal my swing trade, but what? Yeah. Yeah, I might come back later, guys, but I'm likely gonna be done for the day. No use over trading or continuing to try and just start again tomorrow, so which I'm okay with. Losses happen. I didn't over risk, I didn't blow anything. I took a trade that was within my risk. I'm watching it right now, but still is what it is. Oh wow, yeah, POTR is heading up for high day. Nice. Yeah, Netflix would have to just like parabolically send it right now to the upside, but I mean, I think it may bounce around 592.28, but I can't hold that far. 592, yeah. It's so weird because it just won't fall. It's like barely moving, but all right, guys. That's a cut. 595. Once it moves below their amount, I think you should hold it. Why? Why do you think I should hold it? Everything about this setup is pretty bearish. Yeah, but it's a weekly call. I'm gonna get destroyed by Theta and the Greeks. I think Sony is a good swing. Again, it does look like it's breaking out on the daily. I may swing a 106 for this week because they're cheap and they'll likely go in the money.
TALO, Talos Energy getting a pop here near the highs, $13.14, seeing the December $10 call sweep on Tango Alpha Lima Oscar.
Yeah. Alright guys, see you later on YouTube.